thoughts are with young Dolph's high school sweetheart and 2 surviving children.
The saying is,
Maurice and Pamela Hill are not okay.
This kind of in a nightmare that you can't wake up from.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard.
Why they not okay? The motherfuckers is okay. They did a Cash App, and they get money from the city, and they got money from Young Dolph. They okay.
Boulevard became a murder scene.
Let's listen to this again.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard became a murder scene, where longtime customer Adolph Young Dolph Thornton Jr. took his last breath.
alright, so boom. As we just heard,
So y'all can see that this shit is crazy, right? So we gonna go to this.
She talked to him. And he got the cookies for his mama, not for himself.
Okay. You see what I'm saying? He got them cookies for his mama and not for himself. Now watch.
It was hysterical. He was punching on the window because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying there, and I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up himself.
alright. So see,
So, okay. So he talking about he thought the place had shot up itself. But Young Dolph was just there last week getting cookies. So how the heck they don't know who Young Dolph is? Boom. Check this out. That was him.
Now, that she's not going anywhere, and here we are, almost 23 years later, and they still calling her name.
okay, boom. So right now,
So
what you just heard more
So you just heard them people lying again, talking about 23 years later. Plus, Young Dolph's birthday was 7/27, okay, and her birthday was 7/27. 1 and 1 is 2. That's 11, okay. 17. Put the 10 with the 7, and that's 17. There go the numbers. That's the number too. Boom. I'm just saying. I ain't saying it has nothing to do with nothing. I'm just saying the numbers are weird. And the address is 11. Let me see what this address is. This is weird stuff. This is all weird. It's all weird. Y'all see that? The time that JoJo Splatt and all them posted all these videos and stuff was at 11:17 on November 5th. That's when this stuff started. Okay, so that's 11:05, 11:17. Then July is the birthday. July is 7. 11, 2, 27. 11, 1 and 1 is 2. And 7 is the 27, the 10th. I don't know if y'all know statistics or not, but these is numerals. I'm just giving y'all the game. All right. Now, I just want to go.
you know, he's giving you the background.
Okay. I just want to go to something else. Boom. Okay. Go. That's Makita's.
July 27th birth date with the slain rapper says she might not have been familiar with his music, but she felt akin to him as an entrepreneur and philanthropist.
WTF.
So guess what? Why did he call her mama? Did he have something to go? Did he have something going on with the daughter or something like that? No disrespect to the family, but the real is the real. I'm just talking about what I feel. These is all alleged.
And furthermore, how does she know he's a philanthropist?
Now, that's because he gave him some money. You feel me? And so we're going to go. I want them to tell the story.
They must have had a conversation. He must have told her, oh, no, I don't want the usual today. I'm coming here to get my...
I want to hear them talk. So let's go back. We're going to go all the way back to them telling their story.
He didn't get his usual. Okay?
Okay,
So
that
he
ain't
pulls
them.
up.
So we're going to go back to them telling their story. We want to hear them talk.
Sadness.
Maurice and Pamela Hill are not okay.
Just kind of in a nightmare that you can't wake up from.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard became a murder scene.
Why is it a nightmare if you don't even know who the person is?
Listen to this again.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard became a murder scene, where longtime customer young Dolph Thornton Jr. took his last breath.
All right, so boom. As we just
So that's what's going on there, right? Now, I just want to go to something else real quick because the shit is getting deep and it's like a whole movie. I can't even believe that this is going down like that. You know what I'm saying? This is really crazy. You know, they got all kind of stuff going on, but you know, it's touching me. It's really touching me. I don't know how somebody could laugh at this because it's not funny. I cry. I can't sleep. You know, they did that to that boy like that. You know, he was born in 1988. He was just a baby, 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I ain't dealing with it like that. You feel me? So y'all can think what y'all want to think, but I'm gonna think what I want to think. And I feel like, you know, this was a setup. It was definitely a setup. And boom. It was definitely a setup.
Man, it's so much bullshit.
You know, everybody know it. Everybody know it. Okay? So here we go. Let me go back.
Man, it's so much bullshit and false.
Okay, so basically, let me give you some game. This is real crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy. You ain't gonna believe this. Okay, so that's the okay. Shooting young Dolph. Young Dolph identified. Young Dolph was fired. Okay. Young Dolph business partners. Okay, boom. Here it go. That's what I want to show y'all.
Good afternoon, everyone.
So basically, okay, boom. Here it go right here.
From my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners. And from my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners. And from my dad, he was in.
Y'all heard that? Her dad was.
From my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners. And from my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners. And from my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners.
Do you guys think
Did
Dolph could be?
did y'all hear that? Okay, she said her daddy was in the store. He was one of the owners. So how did the daddy not be in the store? Okay, boom. He didn't even know him.
Was at first, you know, we was just like, okay, I thought it was, you know, one of the employees, so we was kind of distraught at the time, but, you know, we heard my cousin in the background, you know, he just basically like, man, he gone, somebody shot him, he gone, and I'm like, who gone? You know, we just trying to figure out what was going on, and then you can hear my dad, you know, he was just like, stay with me, dog, just stay with me, bro, you know, he kept saying it, so that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph, so it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was, my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in Memphis, McHugh's was one of his stops. So it's really tearing us down a little bit. We pray for the family. It's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back on 100%, and we just really want. We really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us, So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph. Anytime you walk into there, walk into McKee's, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in,
Now, why did he call his mama mom? Why did he call her mama mom? Was they messing around? Let me show y'all something. She's laughing.
Turn us down a little bit. We pray for the family. It's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back on 100%, and we just really want. We really just wish this would just stop.
Now, why is she smiling? Why is she guilty? Why is this bitch guilty? Why is she smiling like that? You feel me? This bitch know what time it is. Man, alright.
This is just too much for us, So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph. Anytime you walk into there, walk into McKee's, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in. It's hurting us a little bit. So we just.
Were you? So your dad, you're on the phone with your dad when it happened?
I was on.
It's hurting them a little bit. You heard that? It's hurting them a little bit. I'm gonna go back. It's hurting us a little bit.
My mom every time she came in.
She called my mom. Why she laughing? Why the fuck are you? Why are you laughing? This is not a joke. It's not a game.
It's hurting us a little bit. So we just.
Were you? So your dad, you're on the phone with your dad when it happened?
It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit.
And you can hear.
They called directly after the shots was fired and Dolph was hit. But the man just said he wasn't even in the place. I showed y'all that earlier. He said he wasn't even in the place. He didn't even know who he was. He thought young Dolph shot the place up. Okay, continue.
Don't stay with me. Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot.
Everyone's talking how much you love Nikita.
She also said that her daddy said, young Dolph, stay with me. Young Dolph, stay with me. So where was his daddy at? And who else was that in that? Who was her cousin?
He did a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling.
Do y'all see this? Y'all see this bitch? She laughing. She is laughing and smiling. Excuse me for calling anybody a bitch. I'm from Oakland. It slips off. You feel me? I'm from Oakland, so what this dude, sometimes the word B-I-T, you know what I mean? Too short, that's his favorite word, you know what I mean? It slips sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, I don't mean no disrespect. That's just the lingo that we say in the town, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip, and fresh out the oven, this it. So, chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, yeah.
Why is she laughing? Why is she laughing?
Was it inside the store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was inside the store, so.
Now, if she's on the phone with her dad and he's telling her that Dolph was shot and his cousin is saying he's shot, he's dead and all that.
She inside the store. See what I'm saying? So, it's just it's a whole mess. Now, let's go back. Because I'm not done with this. Okay? I'm going to go back. Because she's a liar, you know. This girl, she's guilty. She looks very guilty. And so do her dad. Look how he looking.
Today we're going to...
So basically, here we gonna go straight to it.
Their first thoughts are with young Dolph's high school sweetheart and 2 surviving children.
Sadness.
Maurice and Pamela Hill are not okay.
It's kind of in a nightmare that we can't wake up from.
After their flood.
How is it a nightmare that you can't wake up from? When you the one had something to do with it, brother. You the one had something to do with it, brother. You the one. You the man. You did this. In your shop, Makita's. This is crazy. And you looking so guilty and you lying. Your credibility is not worth anything. Like, people wondering why I'm bringing up this point. His credibility, they're hiding something. That's all I'm talking about. It's the credibility of when somebody lied. That means they're hiding something. You don't have to lie. It's been 2 or 3 different stories. And he sat down and told somebody else the story. So what's the real story? Makita, because the story that Project Pack tell is the same story as the daughter. So let's just go on and hear this.
Flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard became a murder scene, where longtime customer young Dolph Thornton Jr. took his last breath.
All right, so boom. As we just heard, Dolph was a...
So basically, y'all heard that, right? I don't want to bring nobody else content in. I just want to hear the newscast. Boom.
I'm in there, and it's just been hard for me to just digest.
As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday when Dolph drove up in his camo Corvette. He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream.
Then he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies.
How she know he got limited strawberry cookies if they didn't talk to young Dolph? Look how this man looking. Look how this man is looking right here. He look guilty as all outdoors. All I'm saying is he looks guilty. Look at this. Look how he looking at her. Look how he looking down. Look how he looking, period. Y'all can't see this? If y'all can't see, I'm going to bring it closer. Look at that man. Look at that guilty. Look how he looking down. Look at his eyes. It's guilt in them eyes. Guilt in them eyes, boy. Continue.
So that was really for his mother.
All right, so boom. When Dolph pulled up that day...
So he said that was for his mother, right? It was for his mother, right? So, boom. Here he go.
It's distraught. He was hysterical. He was punching on the window, and because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying there, and I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up himself.
Look, because he didn't know what was going on. All he know was a body, and why would he think young Dolph shot the place up himself? Why? Why? Why would he think a millionaire would shoot up a cookie place? Why? Did you owe him some money or something? Why you thought he shot the place up? Why would he shoot the place up? He would send somebody to shoot the place up. He a rich. He ain't got to do no shit himself. But in this case, he did. Because they say he shot back.
All right. So, see, when Maurice start talking, something don't sound right.
It don't. And that's the truth. That's the honest God's truth. Now, here we go.
Research hospital and died of leukemia.
She told my wife and her mother, she said, why these folks bringing me all these presents? She said, they think I'm going to die. But she said, I'm not going anywhere, but don't tell them. And then, you know, for those words to come out of her mouth, that she's not going anywhere, and here we are almost 23 years later, and they still calling her name.
Okay, boom. So right now.
So 23 years later, 2 and 3 is 5, right? So remember, I told y'all on 11/5 when this shit started.
What you just heard Maurice said.
I'm not listening to, but I wanted to hear this.
But she felt akin to him as an entrepreneur and philanthropist.
WTF.
Now, she said a philanthropist. A philanthropist is somebody who give people money in the community and things of that nature, help people out. People who, you know, sort of a person like me, not to be patting myself on the back, but I help hella people. It don't matter, let people come stay with me. They all did me wrong. Everybody that snaked me, you know what I'm saying? But the fact is, and the history is, I didn't let people come stay with me in LA while they trying to make it in the game of the industry, and they ain't got nowhere to stay, and they homeless, living in their cars, and you know, ain't got no money, need to borrow money. We helped each other, you know what I'm saying? Especially town business, straight up. It's no problem. Family. Here we go.
A philanthropist part out there.
Okay, so here we go.
You know, she just want 2 lemon and 2 strawberry. So they went to the left corner of the store, him and his.
So that's somebody else's story. So that's plagiarism.
Homeboy.
So I can't
on
do
their
that.
phones.
So, you know, I don't want to hear nobody else's stuff. But what I do also want to show y'all is this. This right here is real crazy. Okay? So this part right here is the craziest thing ever. That part right there is really crazy. Makita, she, you know, they giving different stories. That's true. I'm not the only one noticed this. So, you know, for those who think it's just a conspiracy, it's all alleged. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about what I think. And you know what I'm saying? What I see with my own eyes and life living, knowing the law, knowing things, knowing the streets, knowing how things go, you know, and seeing guilty faces. I know there's somebody looking guilty over here. That's all I'm saying. So that's all I got to say. Nobody got to believe me. You know, it's my opinion. So, and that's it. And that's all. So here we go again. I'm about to show y'all some more stuff. Young Dolph Killers is Maurice Hill and Soulja Boy. Okay, so that's just what they say on TV. Like I said, I cannot, I don't know what really happened. Like I said, this is all my opinion. I don't live in Memphis. Them people out there know what really happened. And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? I can't know what happened. How could I know what happened? You know what I'm saying? How could I know what happened? I can't. So I only can tell y'all what I see. Okay, them is this some more information, you know, that they had about, you know, JoJo Splatt and all of them people. So I don't want to show that neither. What I'm looking for is I thought that was it, but it's not. Let me see. Okay. I know y'all is wondering what's taking me so long. But, okay. The MPD watching, okay. Oh, here, go right here. No, it ain't. I'm looking for the car. So, basically, okay, here we go. Here go the car. Boom.
One here in this photo, shooting this gun, taking young Dolph out the game. The music video of the man with the same.
This is JoJo Splatt. This is the house that they found the car at. This is why I brought you on this video, because this is the house. This the house. There go the car. Boom. There go the car. And that house that car is at, when we looked it up on the property profile, I'm about to show y'all something. This all started off. You can't even see this, but it all started off with this Key Glock's car. R.I.P. Young Dolph. And this is what I want to show y'all.
Robert Thornton Jr. Take a look. Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. Once again, this is where
So this is the property profile that I found online, which is for that house. This house right here. And if you look at the property profile, all of it is Young Dolph family. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay? So this property profile right here is the Thorntons. You know what I'm saying? Gwen Thornton. Rhonda Thornton. So Rhonda and Rudolph, they could be the same person. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show y'all that. But now, since I showed y'all that, I want to see what they're saying on here.
Hey, a Memphis artist. Fingerprints were linked to this vehicle. This same Memphis artist, JoJo Splatt, is said to be the one here in this photo, shooting this gun, taking young Dolph out the game. The music video of the man with the same Bass Pro hat on is his music video as well, called Spaz. He's also seen with CEO Bobby flossing PRE chains shortly after young Dolph left the game.
Man, like them trains ball. Like, she got ball over here. Like, she got ball over here. Them hoes legit, man.
So that's supposed to be the dudes who they say that did it. We don't know if they did it or not. They did it. They some youngsters that got sent for sure. They ain't do that shit by themselves. But OG right there, he got a daddy that I didn't get his name. I was trying to pull his name up so I can tell y'all, but his daddy, CEO Bobby, daddy is famous, and you know, he was a gangster in the streets or something, and he all in the newspaper. You can Google him up. I can't give you his name because I don't know his name. Daryl something. Let me look. Let me see. Because I looked them up, but I couldn't find. I couldn't think of, like, when the lady was saying it. I couldn't get her. You know, the way they speak. They kind of country. So I didn't really, nope. I don't got it. But anyway, I'm out. I'm Swiss Barbie Bone. This is my TV show. And the reason why I started this, I don't need no clout, no likes, no money, none of that. I did this out of love for R.I.P. Young Dolph. You know, it's hurting me to see this happen to our black people. This my birthday, November the 5th. I was in Atlanta at Monaco's when King Von got killed. I was in the car getting ready to go in Monaco's. It was my birthday. You know what I'm saying? That was November the 5th, but it was actually November the 6th because it was after 12 o'clock. But I was still on the November the 5th kick. But, you know, I had an attachment to that too because of this. You know, because it's all happening around my birthday. So, and Thanksgiving and all this stuff. And like I said, Mia J, man, I pray for you. And Key Glock, I pray for you. His mom, his kids. You know, I'll cry right now on TV. You know what I'm saying? To show y'all my feelings for this shit. So, I don't know how that lady can make a laugh. Because this shit is not funny. It's really not funny, man. I'm hurt. I'm hella hurt. You know what I'm saying? My family knew him, too. You know, my brother took pictures of him and, you know, family working with him and shit. It's sad. You know, and I know a lot of his artists and family. They was right there at my Imp Museum, you know, with us. And it's sad. So, for somebody to laugh at this and make jokes, this ain't no motherfucking game. And my tears is real.